My name is Elly. I do Aikido and BJJ at Martial Spirit. I've been training here for 12 years. Deep down, I just really love it. I really enjoy every class, and I think early on I got set into a really good routine, and so now it's just part of my daily life to come in here and train, and the practice is really, found it really beneficial, and it just makes me feel great. I think it's helped me enhance lots of things. I guess a bit of mental strength and just discipline, and the ability to keep turning up even if I'm not feeling 100% or totally in it when I walk in the door. Once I'm on the mats, I really try and switch into gear and get that focus going. Did I say fitness? I think it's really helped me improve my overall fitness, and particularly the Aikido practice has really helped me be a lot more present in the moment, and really just be able to deal with things as they arise and worry less about ramifications, and just deal with things as best as I can at the time. I think to take it sort of steady and slow. I think it's really a bit the kind of tortoise rather than the hare. My very first class, I think when I talked to Peter Sensei about whether I could commit to training, I was a bit worried about it. I had just had a baby, and what I ended up doing was just really having quite a set routine, and I think that really helped. I often see people start martial arts and they're really excited and they train a heap, and then that's really an unsustainable practice, and then they drop out after a while. So I think taking it really steadily, it's nobody's journey except your own, I think is the advice. I suppose because I have children, juggling, making sure I can juggle them and my work and training. I think at times just overcoming some mental blocks, that sometimes when I felt I haven't made the progress that I've wanted, or that things of improvement has seemed out of reach, and then sometimes just working through that, keeping on training, just turning up and pushing through sometimes has really helped. Occasionally with the really long gradings, sometimes those are a bit of a struggle mentally, but I think mostly it's been just sort of making sure I can manage all of the different competing aspects of my life, and I guess I've tried to do that by just making sure they all kind of have some level of priority. You know, when I was ready to come last night, Lenny was sick and started to cry, and he was like, "I don't want you to go, Mum." So I said, "Okay." I'm pretty fond of ice cream, so yeah, probably like a big ice cream sundae with chocolate sauce and nuts and honeycomb. Maybe to be able to do that Spider-Man thing, that sort of jumping and leaping from building to building, that would be pretty cool. Except I'm a bit scared of heights, so maybe not so great. It's been really good. It's been really beneficial, I think, for both martial arts that I do, like knowing the Aikido practice in BJJ and vice versa. I think
you trained in Muay Thai actually.
Yeah, and a bit of Muay Thai, and I really love to do some boxing, but just don't quite have enough time. I think that it's certainly the training in Aikido has made it much easier to pick things up in BJJ, and also has given me like a much like the ability to drill and practice with my partner in a really effective way early on. And yeah, I think just a bit of, they're both quite different. So in Aikido I really love the patterns, and BJJ is much less structured, so it's a really good challenge for me to incorporate some of that unpredictability and flexibility into my mental state and game with Aikido as well.
Mm.
So yeah, definitely useful things about doing both. Oh, Jackie Chan. Only because I would love to learn some of those tricks. Plus he's always been a bit of a hero, martial arts hero of mine. Just that I can do it. That I can do it. That's I guess I started martial arts when I was 35, so had already a reasonable bit of life experience, but even then I wasn't quite sure whether I could stick at it or keep going. So yeah, I guess just keep training, keep turning up, and you'll achieve things. So I'd like to wish everyone in the martial spirit community a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and to have safe and happy holidays with your families and loved ones.